Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered on the PC. Last time, we fought Quelaag, the Chaos Witch. She was reasonably easy since we had two summoning helpers, so that was great. Then we rang the second bell of awakening, so we can go to Anor Londo and continue on with the main story of the game. And then we also met Quelaag's sister, who people call Quaylon or something. Not Quaylana. Quaylana is the one that's out here, but that's just like a fan name for her. And then we came back out and died to poison after getting a small hit from an enemy. So that was my fault, but oh well. Anyways, we have a couple choices of what to do right now. We could either go out this way and exit Blighttown. We could ignore that mosquito right there. Or we could go up here. We're going to go up here because there's going to be something good for us in it. Mosquito, feel free to not come after me. Oh, you little bastard. You guys aggro from like halfway across the screen. But, oh well. Okay, you're still staying over there. Good. Before you go over here, you want to make sure you have at least a couple purple or blooming purple moss clumps, because there are going to be blow dart snipers. How many do I have? 8? Yeah, let's just go ahead and switch those out for these. So yeah, they're going to go ahead and toxic us over here, so that's going to really suck. But, oh well. Is it right here? No, it might actually be... It might actually be on the path out of Blighttown. Okay, I think it is actually. Okay, never mind then. So we'll go ahead and head towards our exit strategy there. We get a dragon scale. That's used to upgrade dragon weapons. If you had cut off the tail of the drake that was fire breathing on you on the bridge after you beat the Minotaur or the Taurus demon, you could upgrade that weapon to dragon scales because it's considered a dragon weapon. I'm not going to because we don't have it. And also, it doesn't have any stat scaling, so it's good for like early game, but eventually it gets outclassed by better weapons. Yeah, let's just go ahead and ignore that guy. We could also go to the tree there, but like I said, the big problem with the tree is getting out of the tree. So I'd rather just kind of ignore it. Goodbye. You guys are just gonna pester me for infinity, aren't you? I mean, I think after like 6 of them, I think this particular spawn group stops. You could actually just time your spells to hit them. Yeah, screw it. We'll ignore them. They'll just keep following us for a little bit. That's fine. They're probably going to get poisoned here. That's fine. So yeah, now we actually want to go up this path right here. Let's see. Keep on ignoring the dudes, because screw you guys. And let's go ahead and begin the ascent out of Blighttown here, shall we? This is, like I said previously, this is the other way to get into Blighttown if you have the Master's Key, but I don't, so oh well. We have to be really careful on these platforms because you have to walk on them, and it's just high up enough that if you fall, you die. Luckily, the bonfire is right nearby, but still, you want to be reasonably careful like that. See? That's how you don't do it. I did that on purpose. I'm just going to ignore you because I don't care. Goodbye. And they're not going to be able to climb ladders to follow us, so we should be fine. They might actually, if they could actually fly, which I don't think they actually do. They just have wings that use for like little jumping attacks. They might be able to jump on the thing right here, but they don't. And yeah, this is the other path down. Again, I think it, yeah, it just drops right there, so be careful. Unlike me. There we go. Ignore the chaos bugs there. There you go. Okay, over here there is absolutely nothing, I do believe. Yeah, there's absolutely not a lot. You, on the other hand, die. And if we look into the wheel, do we see it? No, it must be a different wheel. I think it's that wheel way down at the bottom. Yeah. Well, one of these wheels, you see like one of those little flame dogs running around on like a giant hamster wheel, and they're basically powering the lift here. Let's see, mosquitoes are coming after me. No, they're not. Good. And there is a bug ready to bother me. And a mosquito. Let's go here. Just go through the wall, even though they can get me through the wall. There you go. Yeah, this path right here, this leads to all the blow-dart sniper dudes we're going to have to watch out for. That reminds me then, what is down this path right here? Oh, that's just another way down, I think. Right? Oh yeah, there's the dog. Yeah, that's just the way down there. Okay, for a second I thought we were on a different path, but where was the one we just jumped off of then? I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, it's down there. Okay. I was just confused. Yeah, that path right here leads up and out, I think. Or possibly just to an item. Okay, where are... There you go. I see you. Let's go there. And luckily they die really fast. And they give us their clumps. So, thank you. I guess we could have gone up there to get him. But, oh well. I think this will lead us to that item that we saw earlier that we couldn't get to. It is a bit precarious though, so careful. Okay. Mosquitoes, I'd rather not deal with you. Just for the fact that your lock-on screws with me. Or my lock-in onto you screws with me, because you fly off into the nether. Yeah, I think this is the item that we saw earlier. Or close to it, at least. Ooh, Crimson set. This is actually pretty decent. And the tin banishment catalyst sorcery remedy that gets rid of status effects like poison and such, so that's not too shabby. Let's see. I think the tin crystallization catalyst has like a negative effect. A good magic adjust. Oh no, it looks like it doesn't. Okay, there is one that we get later that reduces your spell cast. But this... Oh no, this actually has weaker magic adjust. Yeah, by about 15 points. It just has actual... It just has actual physical power, I guess. Yeah, oh well. We're just not going to bother with it then. Let's see, the red set, Mask of the Stealer. Let's see, pretty good defenses overall, not as good poison, but pretty good everything else. Really good curse resist, so that's nice. And there we go. Looks like a medicine man or something like that. Okay, where is the other ladder that we're going to check out? You know, this might actually be the alternate path. I don't remember. I hear some, or I think I saw somebody trying to snipe me. Either that or it's just me turning around. Okay, there's nobody there. This leads... oh, right back where we were. So there is not a whole lot here. Okay. Alright, 256. I might try the catalyzation, or catalyst, the banishment thing that we just got, and see how much that does. But it's more than definitely going to do less. I just want to see how much less. Actually, that's just where we were, isn't it? So I guess there wasn't much. No. Okay, we still go over there. Just not yet. Okay, go away. Ragdoll off the side. Thank you. Is there nothing here? So this whole path was actually pointless. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. Unless there's a way to get over there for something. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, so let's head back to the other area then, where we should be. Oh, right there. I think that is gonna be... yeah, that's gonna be where all the blow dart snipers are. I think there's gonna be like 6 of them in there or something stupid. Oh, and up here we don't need our rusted ring, so let's put on our evil eye. Yeah, because the footing over here, it may be treacherous, but it's not gonna bog us down. Yeah, so let's go find our ladder. Can we get any of these snipers before we go in there? Probably not. And yeah, it's probably a good idea to not fall to your death here. So let's try to avoid that. Alright, shields up because somebody is eventually going to try to murder us here. I keep thinking I'm seeing the dart go by, but it must just be a random graphic as I turn a corner somewhere. You know, this might actually be required to get out now that I'm thinking about it. And we're toxic. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get our blooming clump there. So that's 2 of them down. Actually 3 if we count the guy outside. There still is going to be a few more, like this guy right here. Luckily he's actually just kind of ignoring us. And we can really see that the set that we had on a minute ago was actually doing a really good job of helping our toxic resist. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that back on. Yeah, because that really does help our poison and toxic survivability by a pretty decent amount. Dogs down here. We'll worry about going down to the dogs later. I want to make sure we get all these little chumps first. Yeah, like that guy. Yeah, look at that. That only fills it up a third of the way compared to completely. Goodbye. Was that all of them? I thought there was another one. No? Okay. I guess there aren't any more. Anyways, let's go ahead and kill these guys. Let's try to do it from a distance, simply for the fact there are a decent amount of them, and I'd rather not take too many chances, because they attack reasonably fast and kind of a pain in the butt to actually hit them with spells while we're trying to move. Got you, and what about you? That didn't work. Okay. Let's go with plunging attack of death. Thank you. I'll take it. And now if I can get these guys to... Yeah, there's our big prize right there. That item in there. But I'm mainly concerned about this guy at the moment. Okay, that does 189. And that does 171. So yeah, it does significantly less. It might be one of those ones. It might be one of the catalysts where it doesn't have the greatest magic adjust right now, but once we get up to like 40 magic, it might have a higher magic adjust. Because there are some like that where they start off weak, and then once your intelligence gets high enough, they end up outpacing the other ones. But might not be. We'll see once we get to 45 intelligence. There we go. Killed you guys. And this right here should be our big prize. Another Firekeeper soul. Yeah. So that'll bump up our Estus Flask to +3. And that'll be very nice. And then, let's see. Yeah, I think we have to go over there to get out. Okay, looks like we had to come this way to get out of here then. I thought the path towards that Firekeeper soul was optional, but apparently... Well, I guess it's technically optional, but the overall area was not. So yeah, if you're not careful, you'll notice that, or not notice, but you will get ambushed by all those blow dart dudes, and it might not work out so well for you. I think we can make that jump. I'm not sure. We'll try once or twice more. If not, then well. We'll find out. We'll find the other way out. And I'm never sure if taking off your equipment actually helps with jumps, but it never hurts as far as I can tell. We'll try one more time. We are a skinny little bastard. We can't weigh more than like 100 pounds. Okay, I guess that's not the way out then. Fair enough. We don't need our bow on right now. Now I'm trying to remember how do we actually get out of here. So I guess this place was optional. So I just never know. Okay, because I thought that was the way out just because it looks like we could get over there. But no, it doesn't actually lead anywhere. I mean, it might actually be possible to get on there, but well, we didn't. Okay, there's probably another ladder around here, like right here, that I completely missed. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Yeah, as you can see, this path out of Blighttown, much more concise and not as dangerous for trying to leave. So it's actually rather pleasant, almost. Yeah, that's right. Whack you upside the head with that. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. How much does the tin catalyst do to one of those guys? Because I think that did like 4. So now I'm curious. Doesn't look like there's anything down there, so it's not. We might have still missed that other item behind the ledge that we saw, but I'm not terribly concerned, and I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to attack with my weapon that I didn't have equipped. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Chest and a pretty decent view of where we just were. Yeah, it's not really that big of an area down there, it just seems like it. Now the rest of the area, yeah, decent size, I guess. Like with the lava and stuff, I mean. Key to New Londo Ruins, yay. And this right here is pretty much right next to the door that we couldn't get through from, well, New Londo, since that's where we are. I probably want my actual magic thing on for this because it'll do way more damage. 465. By the way, with those poop roller dudes, I think they're, well, that's still 2 shots. I think their boulder, when they're picking it up, it blocks their ability to, or it blocks your magic projectiles, because I was trying to attack him and it hit the boulder as he was picking it up and it just kind of stopped and didn't do anything. So that's a pretty neat little thing that I wasn't aware of. Oh yeah, that's doing like an extra 50 damage to this guy. Yeah, I think there's like 4 or 5 of these guys here, and they hit very hard, so I'm going to try to ignore these guys as much as possible. But they get 500 souls each, so that's great. I think there's 1 or 2 more here. Either that or we got them all. Huh, I thought there was like 4 or 5 of those guys, but no, apparently it's only like 3. Cool. Fatties, yeah. That's just talking about those guys. And yeah, that right there is the door out back towards Firelink Shrine, yay. But we're going to go over this way real fast, because there is something we can do. We could have, if you had the master key, you could have done this like right at the start of the game, as long as you had like a, I think as long as you have a bow, you can do it. Or at least that's the easiest way that I'm aware of to do it. Okay, you see this cool looking tattered pile of whatever? This is kind of like a mini boss. Kinda. This is a, what is it, zombie dragon or something like that? Poison dragon? I don't remember. But yeah, he's actually alive. He's not just a corpse hanging on the side of the ledge. And he spits out poison at you. Now, if you have range attacks like magic or a bow, you can pretty much stay out of the range of his attacks. If you don't, well, there's a good chance that his physical attack, when he swipes you with his claw, is going to really hurt. Luckily, we are still way back here, so I'm not terribly concerned. And there we go. Yeah, this guy does look pretty awesome. We'll fight another one of those guys later, and he looks even better there. Now, the way this guy was positioned, I think if you had gone for, I think, this item right here and this item right here, you could have snuck up real quiet-like and got those items. but I think this one right here would have been close enough to trigger him waking up and attacking you. See, a Store's Straight Sword, Dragon Crest Shield, and Soul of a Proud Knight. Let's check those out. Store's Straight Sword scales with Faith, so what's up? Has actually no, scales with Faith, Dexterity, and Strength, so it's really good right there. And let's see, Straight Sword of an Unknown Knight, likely one of his store's superiors, high quality weapon with a powerful blessing. I think this particular weapon has the, yeah, I think that little white circle on the bottom means it does extra holy damage, or it has a holy auxiliary effect. And I think this one has the same as like the first holy path upgrade path, where if you kill a skeleton summoned by a necromancer with it, they stay dead even if the necromancer isn't dead yet. So that's actually really nice. Then again, we've killed all the necromancers that I remember, so we're not going to have a chance to really test it out, but oh well. And then we got the Dragon Crest Shield. Let's see, this one raises magic damage, or reduces magic damage. Dragon Crest Shield, I think it has pretty much the same stats otherwise, but yeah, it does massive fire reduction, so really nice. Not as good on the magic, obviously, but it probably would have been pretty decent for Quelaag. Dragon Crest Shield, great reduces fire damage. Yay, I like it. Okay, and let's go ahead and check out these guys down here, these blue dudes, these blue lizards. By the way, this place is called the Valley of Drakes, and I don't remember if it showed up, but that's what this place is called. These drakes right here are rather dangerous. If we had our lightning spell equipped, it would actually do pretty decent damage, because the dragons in this game, most of them at least, are weak to lightning elemental damage. Yeah, they're not taking very much from our regular damage. Despite the fact that he actually shoots lightning, he is weak to it as well. If you have a bow and you hit this guy or directly in his head, it will do more damage and kind of stagger him for a second. Yeah, these guys give 1,000 souls each, and they will occasionally drop dragon scales. This right here, an item. What's up? Humanity, I'll take it. There is another little alcove here. I just gotta remember where it is. That leads to a shortcut that we can use later, but it might be... yeah, it might be on the other side of this guy, actually. These guys are rather dangerous, though, because their attacks do plenty of damage. You don't want to be messing around with them too much. Yeah, they fly, they swoop, they shoot lightning, they do all sorts of fun stuff that I'd rather not be too much of a part of. Yeah, our heavy soul arrow does plenty of damage to them, so that's nice. Got him. They didn't actually drop the dragon scales, but whatever. Over there, we could kill these dragons and go through them. It would just take most of our magic. And also, there's no... actually, I think at this point I take all of our magic. There's no real point to it, besides possibly getting what's on top of that ladder right there, and possibly that item behind them, because that giant door is not going to be open until after we go through the Nulondo ruins. So, oh well. Now, does this actually take me to the area that I'm thinking of, or no? I might have to activate it from the other side. Oh no, it looks like it does. Yeah, step on that, and that'll take us to an area that we can explore. But we're going to go head into that area the proper way first, otherwise we'll be in the middle of the zone and a bit lost as to where the heck we are. But that elevator leads to a bonfire over there, which would be really nice for recharging your spell charges, so you could try to get past all those dragons or farm them or whatever if you wanted to. Either way, let's head back towards Firelink, and then after that we'll head towards, well, that area that it leads to, but the proper way. We could also explore New Onda Ruins, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll save that for after Sen's Fortress, the area that the Bells of Awakening opened up. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we probably could clear out that entire New Onda Ruins area right now if we wanted to, but eh. Kind of a pain, and I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's try not to fall off the edge here because the Valley of Drakes is bottomless. Yeah, it's a good idea to not die completely here. I don't think there's anything over on this side. At least not that I saw. Yeah, I think this is dead ends, like right here. Yeah, I'm not going to go any further, just in case turning around is a pain. Large soul of a nameless soldier, yay. New Onda Ruins, yay. Again, that could have been opened with the Master's Key. And then now we are back down here. Yay. Okay, so next episode, we will go ahead and head on to our next destination. I'll just go ahead and meet you guys there. You guys, once we start the episode, you'll know exactly where I am and how to get there because, well, we've been there before. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.